Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Dan. This is Engelgeist. This is your forecast for, I think it's Monday, Tuesday the 21st. I didn't write down Monday's cards. Whoops. All right, so this is for Tuesday the 21st. Let's look at the energy of what's going on. For those of you that want to support the channel, please do so by going to patreon.com and becoming a subscriber. I'm very grateful to all my Patreon subscribers. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. You can also follow me at Engelgeist333. Please like, share, follow, subscribe on all of my social medias, either via Facebook business page or the YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. You can also book a private reading with me by contacting me at the Facebook business page or through Instagram. And I will send you my Linktree link, which shows you how to pay via PayPal. And we can set up a personal reading over the phone. Okay, so let's look at the energy for today, the 21st, which is Tuesday. I can't believe I didn't write down Monday's cards. I know one was mental conflict, which I was certainly having. So we've got the heart chakra. Interesting. So let's shuffle again. The heart chakra is the fourth chakra. It's in the center of our chest, and it is the place where our spirit and soul reside. It's where that definitely can be utilized as an emotional center. It's not as probably as emotional as the sacral, which we have to work on later this week. But the heart chakra is definitely a place where love and compassion can freely stem from. So that would be the focus today, is where is your heart at? What is your heart doing? Oh my God. And now we have the crown. So let's shuffle again. This is a weird reading. Crown was in the beginning of the reading on Sunday. So this is about the mind. The crown is the seventh chakra, which is at the top of our heads. This is about impartiality, not necessarily feeling emotionally connected to things. Sort of, just bestowing things with love and kind of keeping that focus, hopefully. I think that there's a balance between these two chakras that needs to be take place, or that we need to be consciously aware of during this day. If we were working on the crown chakra and getting up into our higher selves, that should make operating from our heart a whole lot easier, feel a whole lot safer, feel a whole lot more accessible. So let's see what the next, okay, firm foundation. So we're going to put him right there in the center. I love that he has that triangle at his lower back. There is a mountain to be climbed here, guys. I mean, I can see the mountain obviously in the design of the card, right? This is a 4. 4s are about stability. This being a red card is about the pentacles, the energy of pentacles, or the first chakra, the root chakra, right? And when we look at this firm foundation that's going on here, I think that this sort of also indicates this red triangle down here is sort of that impetus at the base of the spine for the first chakra, right? We look at how strong this man is, and he maybe doesn't necessarily want to look at all of his problems that he has ahead of him. He's got a mountain to climb, but he can do it. There's a stability and an awareness that we need to find within ourselves through our root chakra, through our seventh, and through our fourth, a compassion, a love, a drive, a knowing that we want to access today to be able to move ourselves forward. This firm foundation makes us feel like we are strong, that we are able to accomplish whatever we put our mind to. We need to live in this energy today and really keep a constant sort of focus on that if we can. That would be in our best interest. We had that recognition and reward card, which was, I want to say, the 3 of Pentacles in the Sunday, in that Sunday reading. So this kind of lines up with that Pentacles energy that we saw in Sunday, and that 7, this crown chakra here, also speaks to that energy that we were seeing at the beginning of the week too. So we're working in this crown, we're working from this place of higher knowing, of higher knowledge, of trusting ourselves, trusting our heart, being compassionate towards ourselves and towards others, and creating thus creating this sort of firm foundation for us to be able to sort of tackle whatever is put in front of us, is kind of the gist that I'm getting from these 3 cards. It's creating that firm foundation, that sort of strength in our spine that can kind of propel us forward and upward and over the mountain. Let's look at the vibrational energy deck and see what they have to say. One moment. This is actually a really good reading. I mean, if we can access our crown chakra and our heart chakra and know where we're at in both, we can have a really nice balance, because this 4 really brings us to that place of the root chakra where it feels like we're taking those higher energies coupled with the stability and strength of the root chakra and moving ourselves forward through some challenges that we might need to face. So we have arid wastelands. So when I look at this, it may feel like things seem bleaker than they actually are. And that might be why we need this firm foundation and this strength. That might be why we need to detach a little bit from our sort of judgment, our mind, and go up into the higher mind, into the 7th chakra, and live from our heart. And live from a place of love and peace and compassion, because to be honest, it might feel like things have dried up for us. It might feel like things are just gone, or there's not very much hope. I do see that there is some hope here. There's this small bit of water and this plant growing here. There is room for growth during this time, but right now it might feel like we're in a place that feels a little bit stale, a little bit dry, a little bit like it's hard to find the sort of hope within ourselves. That's kind of why I think that we are being asked to go up into these higher chakras, the 4th and the 7th, and to work from there. One moment, I need to pause this video. Hi, sorry, that was an incoming call I needed to take. So this card here is Arid Wasteland, which basically says that even though the rest of the world may feel dry, cracked, and brutal, we can create our own little safe space where we have everything that we need for our own growth, beauty. This is like our own private little oasis, but it's up to us to build it, right? It's up to us to focus on it. It's up to us to not necessarily take in everything that's going on around us. We need to utilize our knowing and our heart, the strength of this firm foundation card to sort of push us forward and keep us stable during these trying times. Now let me look to the grounding stone and see what that is for the day. And we have promise. So when I think of promise, I think of not only like an agreement that's made between two people, but I also think about the promised land, or life being full of promise. We need to focus on those promises, or where that promise is. Like in this case, in point, we have the sun over here and then this arid wasteland, but the promise is here within this little bit of water that this plant has. What are the blessings that we have in our lives? What can we focus on that's working? What is the firm foundation that with which we stand upon, right? What is the promise in our heart and in our knowing, in our crown chakra? What are the things that we can promise to ourselves to make this a better world and a better place, right? We have that within us. It's our opportunity to sort of grow that, but we have to focus on that and really begin to sort of make it. Promises are also very much that, a commitment, right? So we need to make that commitment to ourselves through our heart chakra, through our knowing, through the strength of our firm foundation, and build that oasis for ourselves, even if it's in a time that feels like we're struggling. All right, that is your forecast for the day. Sorry that I had to break free for that phone call. I wish you guys a great day. This is going to be a powerful day, I believe, for most of you, if you choose to use it as such. Thank you again for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye.